Hello everyone, Diana here for Fabulous Fridays, and it's Friday, May 21st. As you can probably tell, I'm kind of sick, so it might be hard to understand me or hear me today, but I'm going to try my best. This week's topic is taking responsibility for yourself, how to stop placing blame and start working towards a goal. So what first came to mind when I thought of this was I know that with eating disorders, a lot of us do blame other people. We blame a past event in our life, something that happened. Maybe you had a family member just die, so you have depression, so therefore you're going to blame your eating disorder on that. It can be something as simple as, like, doing poor in a class, so you blame it on that. I know I've kind of blamed mine on what my dad has done and the things that happened to me earlier in my lifetime with him. But you really have to put all those things aside, stop placing the blame on anyone. This is not a blame game. This is not who caused it, what caused it. This is more of like, I need to get better, and I need to set goals for myself in order to do that. Because placing blame and telling people that this person caused it or this thing caused it is not going to get you better at all. That may make you feel better by, like, having someone that caused your eating disorder for you, but in reality, it's not going to make you better at all, physically or mentally. So what you really have to do is, again, set all those things aside. First of all, recognize you have a problem. Tell people you have a problem. Ask for help. Maybe get into a treatment center and start working towards that goal of recovery. So what I would suggest is, I know a lot of us that have eating disorders, they're very secretive at first, but if you want to get better and if you want to get your life back, you have to give that secret up. I have a friend right now, which I'm not going to name, but she's probably watching this right now, and she's just, like, really, really scared to tell her parents, to tell anyone, and I know it's hard. I know it's not easy to tell. When I had mine, I didn't necessarily tell. Someone kind of found out. So I really wish I would have told someone sooner, or someone would have noticed sooner, just before, I got down to the weight I was at when I was diagnosed and all of that. If it would have been recognized sooner, I probably would have had an easier time recovering. But the first thing you have to do is get the courage to somehow tell loved ones, tell family, tell a friend, tell a counselor, tell a doctor, anyone. Tell anyone you know. And if you can't physically get the courage to tell a parent, tell someone and tell them to tell your parent for you. It's definitely not easy. I would maybe suggest, like, writing a letter or sitting down with someone and just having a person-to-person conversation, telling them how it started, what's going on. Don't leave out any details. Just really try and tell them your problem, why you need help, and how you think that they can help you and you can help yourself. So, once you have told someone, it makes it a lot easier in recovery, just because as more and more people know around you, your support system gets bigger. And with a big support system, it's harder, first off, to relapse, just because so many people know and so many people are watching over you and trying to help you. And it also makes it harder for you to keep the secret. If you are trying to get back into it, it makes it a lot harder if more people know. So if you are really serious about recovery, I would tell friends, family, anyone you feel comfortable telling, so that way they can help you in the long run and watch over you. You can trust them. And I know that you're not really going to want to tell somebody, but you usually eating disorders kill people. Eating disorders are very harmful to your body, and each day you don't tell someone, each day you do keep it a secret, each day you keep going on thinking that nothing is going to happen to me, your body is slowly dying more and more. Our bodies really do, they do try and stay alive as long as they can, and they do try and preserve as much as they can, but at some point they are going to have to let go. Our bodies cannot go on forever in the way that we treat them, and at some point they are going to break. So, the longer you are doing this, the longer your body is going to be suffering, and the higher chance that it could give out on you, or you could get a serious consequence, like maybe you could forever have a heart problem because of your eating disorder. You could forever damage, your kidneys, your anything. I mean, anything can go wrong, and although you might not feel and see any serious consequences now, believe me, they are happening in your body. And the sooner you do get rid of your problem and get better, the greater chance you have of not seriously injuring your body forever, because with eating disorders, a lot of these things are reversible. Once you get into treatment, a lot of them do go away. But if you've had it for many, many, many years and nobody knows, and just keep going on, and then you decide to get treatment, some of the things may never go away. You may become infertile and never be able to have kids, stuff like that. So, you really just have to work towards your goal of getting treatment, getting better, and as long as you tell somebody, you're going to be a lot better off. Another goal I would set is, once you do tell people, to probably get into a treatment center of some kind, depending on your circumstance, inpatient, outpatient, partial. And once you're in there, the doctors, dietitians, nutritionists, psychiatrists, psychologists, they do help you work towards your goals. When I had inpatient, they did set goals for me every week, and in the beginning they set them, and in the middle and the end I helped them set them. We would set simple goals, like trying to eat everything in one day, and then it would be, eat everything and not have any replacements in 2 days. As I got better and better, and as eating again became easier and easier, and my mind was also, catching up to my physical, the goals didn't seem like goals. They seemed like everyday things, and they seemed reachable again. Food wasn't scary, and the treatment team just really helps you reach your goals, get better, improve your well-being, improve your mood, physical, mental, everything. So getting a treatment team is definitely a key step. After that, I would suggest probably getting an aftercare team, after you get out of treatment, an outpatient maybe, because they help you maintain, and they kind of help you not relapse. But yeah, that was my little blurb on stop the blame and start making goals for yourself and working towards a goal. So I hope this helped, guys. Bye. Thank you.